Did you already say what kind of SR this is and what you're doing here? I think you're Masters, right? Yeah, you're Masters 3-6. Okay. So I'll just say 3-6. And what did you play?
Select your hero.
What rank is this? Mad Lad? Masters. Kurama's Masters. See you in Souls. 3.5. Come, it's 3.6. Don't make yourself worse. Believe the hog. I gotcha. Jetzt mal lieber alles. Ich hab Stund gesehen. What? Dude, I have no idea what you're typing, Mistral. Both main tank in the Swiss League. Gotcha. Well, I'm looking to upload. I mean, okay, so you don't want this uploaded to YouTube, I assume. If any one of you don't want it uploaded to YouTube, message me, because usually I upload these to YouTube so people can rewatch it. But if you don't want it uploaded to YouTube, tell me, and we're not gonna upload yours.
Soldier dudes, you're gonna struggle a little bit in this comp.
No. What do you mean? You don't want it on YouTube, or you want it?
Look after yourselves out there. I get us away. Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Alright, you're playing D.Va. I want it so I can show my bot teammates. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. And we can get better? Nice.
To make the dive more hectic.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so you're on D.Va here.
I will.
Going back to comp now, wish me luck. I have fun. Don't watch us play goats for it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, they're bunker,
Okay, they're bunker.
Save your matrix.
Yeah, save your matrix.
I'll tell you when it's full.
That's
Okay,
good.
Summer, try to hack the Bastion actually.
Okay, I'm ready with full matrix, we can cross.
No nade.
Oh my god! Ooh, careful.
Yeah.
See you in Souls. Thanks for the
I did
subscription. I
I did
appreciate
it.
it. Tier 1 sub, my friend. I
you can act
appreciate
now.
it.
Wait, they were standing in the way.
Okay, we
I'm
can
asleep.
go now.
I attacked the D.Va.
Bastion.
Oh, we got the Bastion
That
dead.
was
Oh,
fine. That position, one thing, Drami. Misha basically told me to forget what I saw because. Oh, gotcha. One thing, don't reset in here. If that Junkrat angles his shit right, it will definitely hit you with this bounce shit here. So don't reset in here. Wait outside, and then once you're ready, you walk through here because then it's way less of a chance he hits any of his pipes on you. Generally, though, you wait for the matrix to be full.
Hack him now.
Wait, they were
So
standing
it's
in the way.
good. Like, look, he's just barely missing you because he's fucking up. And then you 8-2 anyways.
Bastion.
But that was a good dive with full matrix. You keep your monkey up. I think you hacked their Bastion, which usually shouldn't happen because they should protect them. But
You won. Junk one.
if you did,
I'm a junk.
so it's a good thing. Your positioning here
On the right.
is also pretty good. That's too deep.
Go now.
Up to this point,
I
perfect.
attacked the D.Va.
Bastion.
Oh, we got the Bastion.
This is
Bastion dead.
perfect.
Oh,
You got the D.Va mech
You won.
right here.
Junk one.
As soon as the mech, shoot this guy in his head. You can go on this bridge right here and just shoot this guy. His shield's angled this way. He will have to walk through a shield into the rest of your team if he wants to hide from you. So you should shoot this clown from up here. You're overcommitting here on a baby D.Va when you should shoot it. When you should shoot that horse.
I'm a junk.
dead.
Oh, she's already dead. Never mind. The horse died, but still, you're going too deep.
You won. Junk one.
Okay, the horse died, so that's fine. But when the horse dies here, I don't know, you're committing a bit too deep. I don't like it.
On the right. Buddy.
Especially if there's an Ana and your team's not there yet. And your Genji just died. Like, this is the way they come back into this fight. If you go in 1 by 1 and dying. Now, they're probably gonna kill you here as well, right? Let's see. You know the supports were alive. Yeah, that's why you have to calm down. Okay, get them
On a
anyways.
Discord if you can.
Forward on the mini.
She's one.
Kill the mini, she's hacked.
We're capping.
Backing up, I'm anti. Kill that D.Va, give D.Va,
Hacking. He's hacked.
I'm coming back.
Do you know when the VOD is gonna get uploaded? This week, I would think.
Don't worry.
Around this week.
He's up. Oh, she's one.
I'm pushing a little bit here.
You can always watch it on Twitch
There,
anyways.
yeah.
It's just easier on YouTube.
I'm gonna EMP.
So overall, it didn't matter here, Drami, but it's their way back into a fight if some guy goes too deep and dies. Your Genji already went too deep and died, so at this point, be careful and don't overextend too much.
Hey,
I'm gonna get my Twitch sub rank on Discord. It takes like an hour, I think. I'm gonna not... Today, after this VOD, I'm done for today anyway, so next VOD review will be next week. I'm starving right now, and I'm quite tired, and my voice is quite rough already.
Okay, just wait.
No
You
dynamite.
guys going all left side. Hey, we're down 1, play slow.
What the fuck?
We're down 2.
Yeah, servers
Down
are fucked.
1, what the shit?
Servers are fucked, Drami. Get out!
Wait. Come on. What's happening?
Don't lose your mech. Oh my god. Okay, get out of there.
I'm just gonna reset.
Yeah,
Let's
so-
just get a fight. Let's just get.
I was back to normal. Nice.
We have
That's still annoying.
me and
But yeah, don't lose your mech there. If you're down 2, it's like they're getting a pick, right?
Theo,
Get out.
Gucci, can you come
Not
to
winnable.
Boston?
Just go back.
Yeah, sorry.
But I mean, whatever. It's a
We
DC.
have 65 right now.
It's a DC. I don't blame you for it.
Yeah, I think the servers are like fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, the servers are fucked
Yeah,
up.
they
It
got
happens
two,
a
I
lot.
think.
These last couple of days. That was today, right, Rami?
Have no sleep.
Wait. Guys, see one.
I have
Oh,
D.Va bomb. Go.
Go now, go now.
And I discard.
You didn't see that trap? Wait, what? Rami? Hello?
Guys, see one.
I have
Oh,
D.Va
yeah.
bomb.
Hello?
Go now, go now.
And I
I was like, what? Why is Rami not looking at the trap?
Send that.
No, I didn't. What the fuck?
I'll go for that. Tire on me. Got it.
Oh, nice.
She's sacked.
D.Va discard.
The hammer, that's really good.
Low, anyone?
That's actually really good what you did there. You got the tire to save your backline. Also, generally, if there's a tire, one thing as D.Va players, if there's a tire, generally, you want to fly into it. Because even if it gets your mech, you're still not down him, man. You might lose the mech, but you can still come back into the fight. But if especially on 2CP, if the tire kills your backline, like an Ana, you're not going to win that fight anymore, unless you already have a big advantage. So, that was really good what you did, Rami. D.Va is the target you want to eat the tire up, if you can't kill it.
I don't have bubble.
It was also good.
Ball.
Fly into him if you can. Nice. This is good. Why did you stop before hitting him though?
Lucio.
Lucio low.
Ooh, you should not stop before hitting him, because first of all, you will fuck up his aim. Second of all, it will deal an extra bit of damage.
Lucio low.
And you can keep your Matrix a bit longer. Look, right now, you're not even booping him. If you bump him, he's not gonna hit your Sombra. Sombra's low. Yeah, but why did you stop flying? You can fly with Matrix anyways, right? Why did you not bump him? That's my point. To ensure she stayed alive. Well, it would have been even better if you bumped him, because his aim gets fucked up with it. And you can still do it with Matrix up, and it still deals extra damage.
Moira next.
Keep me up.
So I don't get the...
I got killed by the
Like, I know that you want to keep her alive, but I think it's even more successful if you bump him.
Doom left.
Ash low.
Doom one. Left. Still
Oh,
left.
VMP.
So yeah, I don't think you should stop the boop here.
Ah,
With D.Va bomb. Use EMP if you get
You
the
should
Sombra.
boop
Get
him
on
there.
a point. On my point.
Yeah, I should be able to.
Other than that, the fight was pretty
I'm
well
dead now.
played by you.
There you
You
go.
took the tire out, you took the Zen out, you got the D.Va mech, you saved your Sombra for a while. Good EMP.
Second ball one.
I can't.
Ash right.
Yeah, you got this clown.
D.Va bomb on point.
Okay, that could be one of my D.Va bombs over there. But yeah, other than that, was pretty fine. Ranked overall.
Sorry about the EMP. I got trapped.
Oh yeah, look out for traps if you play against Joker.
We just like
See where you play here.
playing here. Are we doing bunk?
Bunker. Ooh, hog. I forget. Nice. I like me some hog.
I'm gonna stand behind Bash.
Now, one problem. Generally, I'm gonna tell you about the D.Va at 3.6k. Fuck off. So generally, one downside of hog is if they play something like Sombra that goes point, D.Va would usually be the guy to touch, but now it has to be your hog. And hog against Sombra, you feed way more ult charge, so that's one downside. Also, you have no mobility. D.Va can just quickly fly there and then walk back. Hog has to walk there and then walk back, so that's the downside of hog here. The upside obviously is that you can go for these pull fishing hooks. But yeah, it's just to get the point across. So funny stuff happens with me and Hog. Oh no. Let's see.
Baptiste, if you get your ult, just set it up in front of Bastion.
Yeah, so for later. Yeah.
If you get your ult, set it up in front of Bastion. Just let him rip through the universe. Trust me.
Wait, use.
They have Sombra.
We'll check, bro.
Okay, you're spy checking, that's fine. He's pulling.
Left.
I'm rotating point.
Okay, that's fine already. Okay, that's fine. If you say we already have enough damage up front. I'm a contested point from the Sombra. That's fine, but if that's your plan, you shouldn't be on Hog in the first place. That's my point. You should be on D.Va. If you, like, you have to think of that already, right? I would play Hog here, and then before I go back to the point, I would look for this pull that she's throwing, and then look to capitalize on that before I go back on the point. Because what's the point of playing Hog if you're not even looking to pull hook? So you go, look for the pull hook, and then you go back. I like it as light purple, or the crosshair. Nothing wrong with it. I don't.
I see.
Okay.
On the right, on the right.
Not hack, no shields.
Good hook. Good kill.
No.
But how did she not expect you there? She saw you walk to point, I'm pretty sure.
I saw.
I see.
And then she uncloaks there and
Not
just
hack, no
doesn't...
shields.
Got Sombra.
What? I don't know.
No.
Dude, some people are
Help
just...
you Bastion out. Body blocking for Bastion. Someone get
Go
point.
That's
point,
fine.
go point, go point, someone point.
And a low.
Good body blocks. I think the
Hello.
heal was a little bit of a panic move.
Someone get point.
Because you were full HP here.
Help you Bastion out. Body blocking for Bastion.
I know that it...
Someone get
Go
point.
point, go
Okay,
point.
so here's the thing. Let's say this is closer. You already won this fight, but let's say this is quite close, right? And you want to take the bulk of the damage here. Wait till you're damaged a little bit, like at least 100 damage or something, and then heal back up. Because if you vape up right now and they manage to get on top of you, you don't have vape anymore. They might fuck you up. More in case I took damage. Yeah, but then you don't even get ult charge this way. And you're full HP. It's not like Hog's a hero that can get blown the fuck up in a second, right? So keep that vape until you took some damage at least, and then you get more value out of it. I get the point. You want a body block for him and take the damage from him, which is good. It's a smart play, but the vape was a little bit too early, I think.
And a low.
Assumed two were alive behind me and thought,
And a low.
yeah, that's fine, but still keep it until they dealt some damage to you. You will get way more value out of it.
Did we
Okay,
win?
replace, guys, replace.
Hog, guys.
Other than that, well played. You get the Sombra, good hook.
I don't think she will get it quick. She's on the left.
Dude, my voice is fucking up. I remember that.
I see.
It's not even that big of a deal. It's just whenever, like, here's the thing. It's not that big of a deal. It's not like something where you're like, oh my god, this guy's a terrible player now because he did that, or this guy is an insane player now because they did that. Like, you know, it's like if you vape there early, who cares? It's not that big of a deal. It's just whenever you want to use a cooldown, you want to make sure you get the maximum value out of it, right? So use the vape at the maximum value timing. So you want to wait a bit, which is more value. It's not a big deal. It's just something. Talk to kids and parents the whole day. Throw the sword, bruh. My voice is
shit,
fucked
relax,
now.
relax.
I've been talking for 6 hours
Close
now.
to our spawn.
If that Winston jumps up, I'm gonna hook him.
She's behind.
But overall, you're doing the right calls. This is a good hook again. This guy's out of position. You fucking him up.
On our
Your hook's actually pretty fucking good. Not gonna lie.
Got him.
Damn.
Get shit on.
I got some
You're such a forehead. Get shit on.
Can you play some for him?
Oh
I'll
my
go
god.
get EMP'd.
Ugh.
Don't stay close to me.
Healing output, and I can try and help Bastion out of this situation.
He's on the right.
But at least you can throw your E in the air when you're
There
aiming.
Winston's no bubble. There Winston's one in there.
I didn't say in chat, just to myself. Oh.
Right.
Ooh, careful of that. If you're playing in Sombra again, it's something I talked to Stitch before. You have to be careful that there's a Sombra on the field, so you have to always look for her a bit.
Backed up, I got
Now the hack is rough. You did get hacked here, it happens. You have to wait a bit. You're doing a good reset here, but just be careful for it.
Don't have it.
That pull was too early. That's your reset's fault.
There's somebody.
She's behind.
I got
That's a
them.
good hook again. How did you not get hacked? What? Did she hack behind that pillar and it was in perfect LOS?
She's behind.
I got them.
MP.
Winston, there.
Bruh! What the fuck? You're so lucky. You get your ult now. Oh my fucking god. That
Kill
is
that Winston. I got swept.
one of the luckiest things I've seen in a while. That's crazy.
Low Winston.
It didn't matter because you got slapped, but still. That's actually crazy. You're right here. Get back. Get out.
Winston's
Okay, never mind. The guy splits himself, so you win this.
going on the
Right here, I would have said they trans, so you have to peel back a bit, and you want to split. Now Winston doesn't want a primal Orisas, because they can shift it. Right here they trance, but he splits, so it's fine what you're doing. But generally, if they stay together here, you should get the fuck back and peel them away from the point or away from the rest of your team or something like that. But because you're not gonna kill this guy through trance, especially in primal. But their Zen is just like, yep, I'm out, and the Winston 0. Like, okay, what am I gonna do now? Die? The fuck? Yeah, I don't know about that Zen movement.
Winston's dead, we can
But yeah, I mean, you did the right play because their Zen goes the fuck away.
air hook soon. And it's Diana. Get the Zen, get the Zen.
I'm hacked. No shields.
Ooh. Going for the Zen first. Anna is more of a threat to you than Zen because of purple and sleep.
No shields.
So right here, you know she has no purple because you literally just got off purple. Especially if she's right next to you, I think you should take this fight with this Anna and not with that Zen.
Guys, help me with the support.
Help me by. I need help by.
What is this? You're playing the circle game. You wanted to one with Soldier and Trance? What?
How do we lose that?
You do have bongos, I knew I could hurt him. Yeah, that's fine. It's just if they trance and primal here, then you want to go peel them away from your team if they focus you as a target. Because then they will deal less damage. Especially primaling a hog is not a great target. You will most likely survive it anyways. But their monkey got split from his end because their Zen just pieced out, so it's fine. Tommy, thanks for the gifted sub, dude. Jesus Christ. Thank you so much. So what you did is fine there because their Zen ran away. Thank you so much, Tommy. Appreciate it.
Killed the 2 of them and then come back to win the point.
You'll use your ultimate to
Like,
support Soldier.
You're still on hog, that's fine.
Baptiste ult with Soldier.
You guys are not really going for a lot of pull hogs. I mean, it's ranked, so yikes. But look to play with your Orisa.
They're coming down.
You rich boy, rich of heart. Who, Domi? Domi is Domi. You're incredible, dude. Good pull hog. As soon as I say it, it's like the caster's curse, dude. I'm like, hey, you guys don't pull hook very often, then you fuck up that monkey because of it. God damn it.
I need a heal now.
I wanted 2 more. You just have to make sure that you don't lose track of your Orisa. Now, sometimes, like right here, if you're up an advantage, you can roam around as a hog and look for picks when you're up one, or if they play something where they're very susceptible to hooks from corners and stuff, from like where they don't expect it. Like before a fight starts, if you're setting up here, you can look for a hook down here, and if that misses, you go back here. Or if after you did a successful pull hook and you got an advantage, you can roam around this hook and look for hooks on people that don't expect you to be there. So that's fine. Like what you're doing right now is fine because you already got that pull hook on the monkey. So you're up a guy, so you can roam and look for people. But you have to make sure that after the first hook, like the pre-fight hook, or if you are setting up close, like on first point, you keep your hook for the pulls. So make sure you go back to your Orisa after your initial roaming, maybe. I think I fight the Doomfist here. Let's see. The Doomfist is a piece of shit. Well, you got the Zen.
Keep me up, keep me up, keep me up.
That poor Zenny, you wanted to do. Don't walk in straight lines here. You're walking in straight lines away from an Anna. Now, Hog is not an easy target to dodge bullets with.
Keep me up.
I mean, first of all, this guy should walk in front of you, so he takes the bulk of the damage, but generally,
I feel like I got
I don't know.
down there.
And one. Got her.
Try to shave a bit more.
I'm going whole hog.
The heck just happened to the quality? Hello? The fuck? Internet? Please? Bruh. One sec. Okay, we're good. Apparently not. What's happening? Hey, give me one sec. Is something downloading? Oh, I think we're good. Okay, we're good. Alright, we're good. Okay. So far, so good. You're playing this pretty well. You're hitting hooks. You're getting kills. You're not feeding a lot, which is important. Whenever you play German internet, yeah, what a joke. Whenever you play against the Sombra, the most important thing as Hog is you're not feeding EMP on cooldown, because EMP is crazy strong. And as a Hawk, if you get hacked a lot, you're feeding like 400 ult charge every time she shoots you. So careful. But so far you've only gotten hacked twice, so I think you're doing a good job of avoiding that Sombra hack on you.
Winston sleeping.
Winston sleeping, keep him asleep.
Oh, sorry.
Nice. Now you got hacked, but that one is hard to not get hacked on. Ooh, that is unfortunate. Right here though, you lost track of your Orisa mid fight. Like right here, you're here, but your Orisa is set up right here behind you because she just got rest. So you have to walk towards your team here, especially if you're hacked. Now you're dancing around this pillar because your Orisa just got rest. That's fine. But right now, before you hook this, go back to your Orisa here and don't die. Yeah, go back. Like your Orisa got rest right now. As soon as she gets rest, walk towards her because you know that's where you will be protected. You could have been alive right now if you played with your Orisa.
Actually coming back on ball.
I got hacked.
I'm coming back on ball.
And you could have maybe clutched and got a hook or pull hook. She just got rest, so she will have a pull.
Someone go home. I mean, wreck ball even.
I've got ball. I got ball.
Oh, Soldier.
They have Sombra though, which does suck for wrecking ball.
Yeah, that is true. Still, ball swap here is fine. Yeah, this is fine. Let's fast forward a bit.
Can you maybe go D.Va instead of?
Everyone.
Okay, you're on defense again. You go bunker again. You're on D.Va now. Good choice because they will be playing Sombra most likely again. So D.Va is the right choice. Because you will just touch the point. And it's easier. How am I playing with the Orisa? What am I watching? What do you mean? It's pretty standard for most talks. Oh boy.
Get out.
What the fuck was that? Wait. What happened to his jump?
Get out.
What the fuck was that? He just died. What?
On the right, Thomas.
Move down again.
Yeah, your main focus here is Sombra and Pharah. So if Sombra's on point, you try to deal with her.
I got you.
Otherwise, you deal with the Pharah as much as you can.
I'll follow.
That's your job here. Shield anchors the hog as is. The pull pretty much solidifies
There's a lot of
that.
damage from the shield.
Oh, it should be on Orisa's. Well, you can start. Here's the thing. You can start like on second point. If you hold all the way back, you can start with roaming as hog and look for an early hook. But after that hook is done, if you don't get a pick or if you get the pick, you can maybe keep the position. But after the hook, you have to go back to Orisa. Also, you have to play in a position where even if you miss the hook or hit the hook, you can't get punished. So it's quite hard. But yeah, generally to play safe, you want to play with your Orisa.
No shield, no shield.
And especially if you play in scrim environments, you want to play with your Orisa.
Overextended. Focusing their Winston. He's 1 HP.
This is good. You're farming this
At the end,
Winston.
guys.
Now get out.
Alright.
Okay, it's still fine. You gave them 100 HP, but it's still fine. Good matrix here.
If you can play bunker, I don't think it's a good idea.
Yeah, you should die on point now. You're losing this fight. This is fine. You played that fine. You destroyed their monkey. Now,
We'd go Winston.
one problem. I forgot about this as well now. Your main target is not the monkey, actually. Your main target are these two. So maybe going for the monkey there is not the right play because this guy doesn't do anything to any of these players with these guys up. It's Ya1. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. So I think there actually might have been a little misplay. I mean, this is juicy. This guy was juicy. You farmed him, but I think you have to look at this guy a bit more. That's what I was curious about. Yeah, I think you have to look at this guy a bit more, the Pharah, and not the monkey. I mean, you did farm him there pretty well. I would take that as well. It's a lot of value what you did, but I don't know. I didn't see the rest of the fight if the Pharah was the problem that your team lost there. If she was, then you should have gone for the Pharah for sure. I mean, she is on fire, so I'm thinking you probably should have gone for the Pharah instead of the monkey
Just dive their Ana.
and deny her a bit.
If you kill their Ana, then Mercy has to solo heal.
Let's see, this is fine. The D.Va is walking a stupid path. Your soldier dies somehow? What the fuck? Dude, I'm getting tired.
Their Winston.
Main tank swapped hog. That's the classic D.Va hog. Good D.Va bomb, Jesus Christ. God damn it, that was a nice D.Va bomb.
Delay.
Top 4.
I approve.
Don't kill.
I can punch. Everyone punch her.
The poor Anna.
That would have.
That's fine.
Be on fire. Clean up duty, not on fire exclusively. No. What? DPS have to bring down the Pharah a bit. Well, yeah, but you should still force out the Pharah if she's close. If you play Bastion at the beginning, Bastion doesn't really shoot Pharah that much, unless the Pharah is out of position. So Drami should only be on Drami should be on the Pharah, because the Pharah is the one that takes the off angle, and whatever is the off angle is what the D.Va is supposed to catch. Now they do have Sombra and Pharah, so it's quite hard. If the Sombra goes point, that's the primary target, because the rest of your team should be able to deal with the Pharah until you come back. But generally, your main focus should be the Pharah. Monkey is not a problem for Bastion. Monkey is actually just free ult charge for Bastion. So you don't have to peel the monkey off ever in this. You have to peel off the damage, which would be something like Hanzo, Junkrat, and Pharah. Now, it's a balancing act you have to do between Sombra and Pharah, because if Sombra touches point, you're the one that has to touch the point, but also if Pharah takes an off angle, you're the one that has to deal with the Pharah. So you have to do like a bit of a balancing act between those two. It's not easy. It's like high level D.Va play you have to do there. Okay, thought so. Yeah. So I think going after the monkey there might have been a mistake. Because this guy doesn't do anything to bunker. Monkey is terrible against bunker. Like whenever monkey jumps in, it's the first guy to die anyways, because Bastion will focus him. Primal is not good against that. Baptiste deals with monkey quite well, so does Mercy. Monkey is actually quite rough to play into bunker.
Winston overextended. Winston overextended.
That's why it's so hard to play dive into bunker still. That's why the ball setup is better, because ball is easier to... It's harder to feed on ball against bunker than it is on monkey. Monkey, literally, you misstep for a millimeter, you're dead. Or you get pulled, you're dead. You jump in before your D.Va, you're dead. Your D.Va has no matrix, you're dead. Your bubble doesn't do anything. So monkey is rough to play into that. That's why most people play with the ball instead of the monkey.
I'm going back on point now. I heal.
Buff monkey? Well, nerf Orisa. That's more. It's more like it.
The Anna's one down main.
Like Orisa should have less armor. I think Orisa should have 300 HP and 100 armor, not 200, 200. Overall, you played this fine. That's like a nerf I could see. 300 HP, 100 armor, or 250 HP, 150 armor, something like that. But 200 armor is like you shoot that fucking horse as a monkey for like 4 magazines and she's not dead. It's stupid. Alright, let's see.
Wow, that was a statement to say. I hate my life.
Okay, you're playing D.Va again here, it's fine.
They have bunker.
Yeah, keep your matrix again. You need full matrix. If you want to successfully dive here, first of all, your D.Va will have to fly first with the matrix. Because if your monkey jumps first, he's dead mid-air. So your D.Va flies first with full matrix on, and then your monkey jumps in. That's the way you want to play with this. If your monkey jumps first, he's probably just gonna die.
Attack Bastion again.
Okay, this is fine.
Yeah.
Ah! I don't like this corner, Drami.
Just wait. Wait for Tracer. Sombra, can you
Okay, if you play against Bastion, no Junkrat, okay, maybe. But if you play against Junkrat, I don't like this corner that much.
Hey, Winston,
I think this corner is also very easy, susceptible for pulls.
Ready?
Like Orisa pull.
Wait, wait.
Go, 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 go. That's the rest of the DM.
Run.
What are you playing?
Everyone over?
Wait for my nade, wait for my nade.
They
5
may have
seconds.
wall now. Watch out for wall.
Good call with the wall to go in there. Watch out. The Anna's all the way back now. You could maybe go back from main now.
Anna half.
We can bait them to the
You have
left.
to try to get your matrix up. Ah!
Split.
Whenever you're playing in Bastion, try to get your matrix up. Tell your team, wait till I have matrix, and then we recommit. Like, you managed to get to this corner without losing anyone. At this point, all you have to do is get this meter back up, and when that happens, you can jump back in with full matrix. And you're already close, so your monkey is not in any danger of dying midair. So right here, make sure you get full matrix. Like, you're
Low, May low.
peeling that May
May
damage.
really low. I have to back up the Bastion.
Like, you can't ever commit because you have no matrix right here. You have to reset your matrix.
Hot red, but I lose my mech.
Go.
Made it.
Ooh.
Lose the ball.
I have ult, just go.
What the fuck is going
Sorry,
on?
boys. Then we should
Oh my
probably-
god, the Bastion is fucking one.
What, Nano me, I don't know. Which aim for the Ana first. I'll try.
Okay, you have EMPs. We can do an
Everyone
EMP setup
ready?
here.
Okay.
Oh,
Never mind. Good call to wait here.
Lead.
It's the one hero you need to win.
Guys, say one.
Okay, this guy, Monka TOS.
Move in. Bastion one, Bastion one.
This is good. You went a bit too early though.
Move in.
You went too early. That's why you can't commit here because you went too early.
Okay, let's go, let's go. Move in, move in.
Look right here. I worried about then description of video. Whatever. If I don't say it, it doesn't matter. It's fine. So right here, you went a bit too early. That's why you can't commit here. Now it still works because you matrix all the setup damage,
Bastion
which
one,
is
Bastion
fine.
one.
But look, if you would be up there, you would be more useful, right? We can agree on that. So can't go up because no boosters. Well, he can't go, or Jamie, she can't go up because what's it called? She's out of matrix. So Jamie can't go up because no matrix. And if Jamie will land up there, you will just get demeched. So you went a bit too early. That's why you can't land up there. So you have to wait like half a second. It was half a second. So I couldn't commit up there. So you would be more useful up there. The soft defense to set up the team.
Get out with Reaper.
Yeah, but you want to commit with the EMP up there, right? So you want to make sure you can be useful up there as well.
That.
Wait a second here. Drummy, if you wait a second longer, you don't die to this. And you can still D.Va bomb.
D.Va, D-Mac. Focus the Rick.
It's fine though.
Help you, Winston, help you, Winston. I timed that.
I failed, I know. That's fine.
You ran.
That's a mistake you can make.
Ah, chase them.
Thank you, right.
Failed there. But yeah, the bigger one, because this one, it's just, you do that once and then you know, well, I should wait a second. EMP was full commit, exactly. If you EMP there, make sure you set up in a way that you can be on that high ground as well.
Farm me and people.
Because imagine their Bastion lives with 1 HP because you couldn't shoot up there. You would have been quite angry, I'm pretty sure.
You need.
Just an EMP.
So yeah, make sure you can land on the high ground there as well. Don't go too early.
Down the left.
Wait, Zach. I'm 70 on.
Ana. Ana low, Ana one.
I got the Ana.
Good follow up. You have to get the lamp sauce.
Let's go down.
Okay, they reprot, they reprot.
Oh, why did you EMP?
I would have saved that
One sec.
Sombra.
Ugh. That is not fun to watch. Let's skip that. Ah!
Because we don't have him.
Okay,
That was rough. So you're going goats
Can you-
now.
We
It's
can do
fine.
it with Tracer, guys.
can you do
Tracer goats. But you're lacking
Need
Brig.
you to kill that.
You can't do it with Lucio Zen. What the heck? Okay, this is over. You're
The
drawing.
middle top behind.
I'm going on Ana.
I'm calling a draw.
Ana one, Ana one, Ana one.
Yeah, Reaper. McCree on the right.
That is actually fine to contest their Ana because you're the one that is supposed to eat the nades
On
anyways.
the right, very low.
So contesting the Ana is fine here. Yeah, it's a draw. Straight fuse to swap.
Holy shit.
Let's
No.
never speak of that EMP again.
Also in above.
Yeah, so it's a draw. So overall, don't set up in that corner. I don't like it. Other than that, you jump early with the Matrix. It's fine. Sometimes you commit a bit too deep. But in general, you played that fine, I think. Most of the things you did. What else was there? Yeah, if you contest, one thing, if you want to contest the point on first, make sure you're on D.Va. Also, if you're on D.Va against Pharah, Sombra, Monkey, don't chase the Monkey. If you play Bunker, chase the Pharah and the Sombra around, not the other two. Those are the big things I would take away from it.